just took a screenshot, right, of this picture from here. There's a few things you can do up here. So the first one is crop. So you click on crop and you just come to these little corners where you see these little white corners will pop up, and you just pull it down. So you can take out everything else out of this when you send it to the customer. Let me find the little white corner here. You just pull that in, you can crop it, right? Then what you could do is up here, this is really cool. If you want to add a text box, like you could type in the name, I don't know, Divine. We'll just pretend like that's it, right? You could type in a name on there for a customer. One thing that you can do too is up here, if you click on this pin, right here, click on the pin. When it changes colors, you can see that it changed to blue. Come in and you could draw something. Like if you're like, hey, I want to show you something like right here. We want to get rid of this. Then you could go, after you draw the shape, click on this guy and it'll make the shape look cleaner, and you can move it. Like you could take it and move it. You can stretch it out. You could shrink it. You can kind of play with these things to do what you want with it and just get it there. That's really cool. You can add shapes. Like there's shapes you can add. Like if I want to put an arrow and say, hey, Miss Johnson, like check this out. Like you're gonna really like this name. Boom, like there. Signature, I don't know what you could do here. I guess you could create a signature, click here to begin. So you could do like, whoa, that's not cool. Oh, I'm just using my finger on my trackpad. That's cool. So, you could do some cool stuff like that. I don't know how to delete that. How do you get out of this? Let's say stop. Yeah, now I just screwed something up. So that's how you do that. There's all kind of cool things you could do there, but I mainly use crop. And then like how do you get done? Oh, press the key when finished. There it is. So we'll just say, what is going on? So we'll say done, and that's it, right? And so then when I'm done with all that, I come up to crop again, and I pull this guy in, and I say, okay, so I get all that other crap out of there, and I just go, here it is. All right, boom, let's say that's where I wanted it. I hit done, and what it's gonna do is it's gonna save it to your desktop right here. And then you just rename that however you wanna name it. So I might say, right here, I just double click it and say rename, and I might call that Divine, and that's it right there. And then you can email it to the customer. So some really cool stuff you can do.